What's up guys, Intentional back with yet another video, and today we're going to dive into my personal keybinds. Now, I do want to start with two things before that though. So, first of all, I'm sorry for the lack of uploads, but Classic came out, and I've just been playing it non-stop. I'm having a blast on it, and I just kind of put videos to the side, not necessarily on purpose, but it just kind of happened. And second, that starting out that there really is no right way to keybind. Everyone is going to be different and have their own preference. I'm just going to show how I personally do it, and on top of that, people have different setups. So I'll be going over a basic setup with a keyboard and mouse with no additional buttons, and then I'll go over some fairly common mice/keyboards that do come with additional buttons. So without any further ado, let's just hop into it. So right off the bat, I'm just going to tell you that for a plain old keyboard, Shift is going to be your best friend. You can literally double everything up. I personally use like Shift spacebar for water, Shift Q for mount, and other spells. For example, you can double your starting bar as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do Shift 1, Shift 2, Shift 3, and so on. It's freaking amazing. You can also use your mouse wheel, so you can click on it and have that be a spell. I personally use mine for healing. And if you double up with Shift, that's actually 2 buttons right there. Now, I actually don't really rekey any buttons. I just add shift to the buttons simply because my muscle memory is just bad. I can't ever possibly change, Q or E, or even have A or D switch to strafing like most would actually recommend. However, if you think that you can go away with this, then I definitely recommend it. This is just how I do it. Like I said before, everybody has their own way. Now, for a more advanced setup, I guess you could call it, a keyboard and mouse with extra buttons. Most people have like Nagas and whatnot. But if you don't, I'm actually going to throw up some cheap mice and keyboards that you can get on Amazon. But overall, we're looking for a mouse with 2 extra buttons and a keyboard with extra buttons on the left side, preferably. Now, I personally have the Razer Naga, although I don't use the buttons on the side, and frankly, I find them annoying because in tense situations, I tend to smash them all and manage to end up dying or wipe the group because I fucked up by smashing all the buttons. But I do actually use the 2 buttons on top, and they're freaking perfect for Starfire and Wrath, or Frostbolt and Fireblast, for example. Literally everything, and I love it. And I'm never going to not have a mouse with 2 extra buttons now. On top of all that, you can still do my shift trick and bind them together as well, essentially making those 2 extra buttons 4 extra buttons. Or you can combine them with other keys, you can do whatever the hell you want. It's freaking awesome. And overall, this is essentially all that I do. Here's my bars so you can really get an idea, but it's just super simple. I don't believe you really need to go too crazy with keybinds, and that you're going to be just fine with these ones. Anyhow, I hope that this helped at least someone out there, and if you want to see more content from me, hit that subscribe button, and leave a like if you did like the video. And if you want me to actually do a video on anything, just leave a comment down below. I read every single one, and I will definitely make a video on it, or at the very least, answer it. Anyhow, hope you guys have a good day, and peace.